Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about how to clean your dentures and keep your mouth clean. And I want to thank Ivoclar Vivadent for sponsoring this video and sending me a really cool digital denture to use for demonstration purposes. That is a pretty looking denture. And I'm going to be doing more videos on digital dentures in the future, so make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you get those updates. Okay, so first things first, you should be soaking your dentures every day. There's a few reasons for that. For one, your dentures need to soak because the water helps prevent them from warping. Leaving dentures out to dry can warp them. When they're warped, it changes their shape, which changes the fit. Poor fitting dentures can cause all kinds of problems in your mouth. You definitely want to avoid that, so make sure that you're soaking them every day. For soaking, you want to get something that has a lid that closes tight, because believe it or not, I've actually gotten messages from people whose pets have jumped up on their counter and knocked their dentures over and broke them. So make sure that you're soaking them in something that has a lid that snaps tight, and push that bad boy to the back of your counter. Next, you want to be soaking them in lukewarm water. You should avoid extreme temperatures because that can also warp your dentures. Most brand name soaking tablets are safe for dentures, and they contain oxidizing agents, detergents, and enzymes that help break down food particles and kill bacteria. And you just pop it in there and it'll start fizzing, and you let it dissolve, and then you put your denture in and close the lid. While your denture is soaking, you can use that opportunity to clean your mouth. Believe it or not, you can actually get gum disease with no teeth. So it's extremely important that you're still practicing good oral hygiene, even if you don't have any teeth. To do that, you're gonna wanna use a toothbrush that has soft bristles and gently massage your gums. You can use toothpaste to do that, or you can use a damp rag. And don't forget to remove any remaining denture adhesive out of your mouth. Massaging your gums with either a toothbrush or a washcloth will help promote good blood circulation to keep your mouth healthy and keep the bone healthy. Once you're finished cleaning your gums, you're going to want to rinse either with regular water, salt water, or just mouthwash. After your dentures have soaked for a good 6 to 8 hours, you're going to want to rinse them thoroughly. Be very, very careful doing this. They can definitely fly out of your hands and break in your sink. So to prevent this, you're going to want to fill your sink up with water just in case they do fall out. The water will help soften the blow. To clean your dentures, you do not want to use anything abrasive. You don't want to use a hard toothbrush. You want to make sure that the bristles are soft. You also don't want to use regular toothpaste because usually it's too abrasive and it can cause very small scratches on the surface of your denture, and those scratches, believe it or not, can harbor a lot of bacteria, which can lead to mouth infections, dull your dentures, they lead to staining. Most Sensodyne toothpaste is not abrasive. You can tell by the consistency of it. It has more of a lotion consistency and it's not as gritty as regular toothpaste. You can also use dish detergent like Dawn to clean the dentures, but if you want to use something that's mintier, you can use toothpaste. Just make sure that it's not abrasive. Brushing dentures is so much fun because you can inspect them in a way that you cannot inspect your teeth. Circular motions, make sure that you're getting up in the cracks there. Toothbrushes made specifically for dentures oftentimes come with this side, and that's so that you can get into this area here. It just makes it a lot easier to reach. Here's the thing, if you're using toothpaste, and especially if you're using soap, these things will fly out of your hand. So make sure that you're doing this as close to the bottom of the sink as possible. Rinse it thoroughly and pop it back in your mouth and you're good to go. It's typically recommended that you take your dentures out of your mouth after you eat and rinse them thoroughly to prevent buildup and plaque from forming on the denture. That can be a little hard to do if you're using adhesive, because then you're gonna have to remove all of the adhesive, and that's not always easy, especially if you just applied it. The nice thing about digital dentures is that the fit is superior, and you typically do not need adhesive with these. The accuracy and the measurements are so on point that it creates really great suction. This makes it easier to go into the restroom after you eat and discreetly remove your denture and rinse it so that it stays in good shape. Doing that not only prolongs the life of the denture, but it helps maintain proper oral hygiene and health as well. So I'm curious, how are you guys cleaning your dentures? I know that everybody has their own little flow, their own little routine. Somebody in a denture Facebook group that I'm in recently shared a picture and they had their routine so down pat it made my mouth water. They had all of their supplies laid out. It was just really cool. So I'm curious, what does your ritual look like? Are there any tips and tricks that you want to share? Drop a comment below to let us know what you're doing to keep your dentures looking fresh and your mouth in good shape. So that wraps it up for today. Again, I want to thank Ivoclar Vivadent for sponsoring this video. Make sure that you check their website out below. It's www.morethanAdenture.com. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Y'all take care.